A man lost all hope in life, so he gave away all his money to a beggar. What he didn't know was that the beggar was actually a god. Under the god's power, prices for everything in the world dropped by 10,000 times, except the man's money stayed the same. However, the man had no idea. He thought everything that just happened was a dream. Soon, his landlord came by asking for rent. When he realized the cash in his pocket wasn't enough to cover rent, the man immediately rushed to the bank to withdraw money. The man told the bank teller he wanted to withdraw $2,000. This completely shocked the bank teller, who immediately checked the man's account. After confirming that the man's account actually had an enormous amount of money, she called over the bank manager. The confused man was then taken to the VIP room. The bank manager told the man he could only withdraw a maximum of $300 per day. The man had no choice but to accept this arrangement. To the manager's amazement, the man put the $300 in his wallet. The next day, the man went grocery shopping. When he was about to pay, he discovered that all the items were only priced at 1 cent each. Just as the man was feeling confused, the cashier reminded him it was time to pay. So the man pulled out a $100 bill and handed it to the cashier. The moment the cashier saw this huge bill, she immediately hit the alarm button. Then, a group of men in black suits came to take the man away. Just then, the store owner saved the man and brought him to his car. The store owner told the man that Bill could even buy the entire shopping center. Hearing these words, the man was completely stunned. Soon, the store owner politely drove the man back home. As soon as the man reached his door, the landlord stopped him. Turns out, the man was already 2 months behind on rent. However, when the landlord saw the cash in the man's hand, he was overjoyed. Then the landlord told the man he could trade the entire house for that one bill. The man was totally confused. That's when he finally realized everyone else's money had lost its value. The man quietly looked at the balance on his phone, and his heart was filled with joy.